The way to the bedroom is through me. Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Ha ha! The very thought of it makes me crack up.
Dorian laughs even harder, but his laughter sounds no less organic.
Ha ha ha! I've got to stop. I was told that I would be a great comedian, but I fear that would cause too much of a ruckus with my comic stylings. Allow me to wipe my tears for a moment and ask you. Anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know? If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to spot. She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored. You can find her on the dresser. Please do. She might be in need of some help from what I've been hearing. What can I do for you? Totally normal lot in there. Well, I wouldn't recommend speaking to the dresser. That one's a little, off. What can I do for you? Enjoy. Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A true portal in arms, just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me. I feel a sort of pride being here, you know. I see you pass by here more than any other place in the house. When I'm at the front door, I do tend to wear my most impressive regalia. But this specific spot is where I carry out the most important duties. It is an honor. You've caught me at a strange time. There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room. I can tell. The clothing is back in the closet. The old wounds of love have been healed right up. Thank you for doing that. Separation is usually what is best for us all. It usually is.
Dorian, for once, does not stand in your way. Perhaps even he knows there's no sense in blocking bathroom access.
The first floor bathroom. One of the more relaxing places, if I do say so myself. Spot on. In here resides Barry Styles, your beauty supplies, Amir, the mirror, and Rebel, the rubber ducky. What can I do for you? Barry is a great bloke, always happy to lend a hand however he can. Careful though, he might be fragile on the inside and not show his hand. You might not know where you stand with him until it's too late. Barry has problems with his memory, and while he may put a smiling face on it, he does need to have a welcoming ear from time to time. What can I do for you? He'll reflect back on you what you want to hear, or at least what he thinks you want to hear. He's handsome enough, sure, and sometimes he believes that looks are all that matter. For me, in my position, I can already see 5 of me, not counting the reflection in the mirror. That's more than enough self-reflection for this door. What can I do for you? They are, rowdy. Precisely. They are, 3 degrees more rowdy than rowdy. Spot on. Might want to turn on Skylar's content-aware feature if you have concerns. What can I do for you? I've said enough. You've made some good friends inside here. I respect the hustle. In my view, friendship is all about good boundaries. Right in between the dizzying heights of love and the minefield of hatred. It's funny. From here I have a better view of you while you sleep than the actual bedroom door. While you rest, I find myself at peace. It's the time when I can see my human least likely to get themselves into trouble. You are welcome. The gymnasium. Do you enjoy coming here? I always am eager to see you strengthen yourself. If you're looking to meet some new faces, I could tell you about them. You'll find Stepford, Christoph and Dunk more than anyone here. What can I do for you? Stepford is quite good looking, though some say he's lost his shine over the years. You'll find him among your trophies and awards. What can I do for you? The Norwegian cross-trainer lies in the corner, quite large and intimidating. A violent sort. I would normally be on my guard, 2 sandwiches short of a picnic if you ask me. Though he is as immobile as I am. Predictable too. What can I do for you? Dunk's shuttlecock is scattered all around. The sporting goods that you might use if you fancy some body improvement. Yes. What can I do for you? Tar. Each door is a passageway between 2 rooms. I might think of myself primarily as a gym door, but I'm also the landing door. How many names do you have? Used for different reasons, different purposes. Subject to change as my name changes based on my locale. Duty calls. Would you like to go for a walk? You catch my meaning well. You could do all sorts of things inside me here. Practically my own little room. Spread your arms this way and that, jump up and down, sit and have a spot of tea. Oh, it's right fun, isn't it? I've been thinking of upgrading this to a real room in the house. I don't have the proper permits. Also on my door. Goodbye. These doors here are of the sliding variety. Rather than swinging it out, I glide across myself horizontally, never touching. You may try to have both sides of me open at the same time, but let me be the first to say that it is physically and spatially impossible. Always happy to help.
Dorian doesn't stand in your way here, gesturing to the bathroom.
The first floor bathroom. One of the more relaxing places, if I do say so myself. Careful now. Any more mention of steam and it might appear I might have a flirt on my knobs. And I'm not too keen on any of that messy love round these halls. Right you do. I am the single path from the gymnasium to the first floor bathroom. Without me here, I could see you drenched in sweat after a workout, pathetically wandering from no less than 2 other rooms and doors until at last you are surrounded by the welcoming sight of the washroom. Imagine the shame. as your unwashed form slivers across the second floor landing, witnessed by all the other objects, gazing at you from lidless eyes. Where would you be without one such as me? I am nothing but at your service, madam. You know, this is the only room in the house where there are two of me staring at each other, standing guard. Pretty neat, eh? I think it's neat. Now you've done it. You're thinking of getting involved with some of the biggest miscreants round here. Eddie, Volt, Tony. They're all tough ones to keep a hold of. He owns the breaker box, the bar smack in the centre of the wall. He's charming, sure enough, but I feel like he's hiding something behind that handsome mug of his. Don't stay out too late in this general vicinity, I'm warning you. I'm here to protect, to keep the bad ones out and the good ones in. But with this particular locale, I feel like I'm keeping the bad ones safely away from everyone else. Have you checked out the bar yet? Good. There are plenty of other places to stay a while at. The dining room is real classy. Go there. Not here. This is just a closet. Damn.